Snack-a-lackin'. Round one. Make sure that we do a quick audio check. Sounds fine. That's not right. Perfect. Astronaut to start my engines first. If they attack, then they can't block even if they play a creature. Map onto this. They say we're racing. Kill my dude. Okay. Play two dorks. This makes their edict worse. Pass it over. Zenith is fine. Land off the top would be amazing. Thank you, magic gods. Heavy. Combat. These two. You get my speed no matter what. Edict. I'll sack the grease wrench. No second spell. Well, that's definitely interesting. And we drew the land. So we'll do this. Pay 2 life, do this. So I can either use this mana now to flip the Painter Studio, or when they try to kill my thing, I can put a counter on it. I think it's better just to flip the cards now. There could be another Howl Squad. We could just play all threats, and then we can have the obliterating bolts for the Cosmic Grand Zeniths. But honestly, I think that if we're just aggressive enough, we don't really care what they're doing. Nope. Better. They could bring in counter spells here. Cavern Goblin Bastronaut. No blocks. Kill the Bastronaut anyway. No, make another dude. Definitely not intimidated by that. It's a Pixie, so we can continue to pressure their life total. That's not a Cosmic Grand Zenith, so I'm fine with that. They definitely find one, possibly two. Cosmic Grand Zenith plus removal spell. And then I need land off the top. That works fine. Another stock up, okay. I mean, this blocker is free, and it's definitely not going to be attacking for much. Seer Slicer. Pass it over. If they just go land, they can pick up their 1-drop removal spell. There it is. 1-drop removal spell. Please, cue it. Cue it now. Boom. Yep. Double removal spell is really good. Block here. I mean, killing that buys me some time. I think I die to my own Sunspan Links if I play it. So now this is an attack for 6. Go out on your own terms. Why not? Obliterating Bolt's fine. Wasn't the greatest. Would I rather just be aggressive? Probably. But it's nice to have an answer to a big blocker. I think on the play we definitely want to be like more focused. And Sunspend Links could hurt me a lot. I think I like Bolt more than Links. I think it's time you had a pink cloud summer. 'Cause you've been gone for a while. Alright, let's do this. This sounds great. Bottoming what? The second Howl Squad? Hey, what's up? What's up, non-abnormal? How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. Thank you so much for being here. We just finished playing Modern at the NRG store. We went 3-1 with Goblins in Modern, and now we're practicing for the RCQ this weekend in Standard. How's your day going? Hell yeah. We're grinding. I'm not going to attack, and that's weird. Play second live return. I'm sure they have it. They're trying to signal that they don't. Yeah. Yeah, Pixie's fine. Pick up your Spyglass Arrow. Sure. This is all good with me. You can play Dropkick first, but I think playing Howl Squad first just gives us so much more time. Zeemrip hits the stadium, but it doesn't hit the Howl Squad. Ooh. Nemesis is amazing here. Let's get the dropkick down. We can swing with both. Not this. This is 4 toughness, and this is 2, so this is bad blocks for them all around, unless they want to trade the pixie. So chump block, take 1. Zenith, tap out for the Zenith, pass it over. That's what we wanted. Kill the Zenith. Combat. Swings. Next turn we can play another dropkick and we might just win. Then if they do board wipe, we have a Screaming Nemesis as backup. Sure. Double tragic trajectory. So we can play another Lord. Or we just slam Screaming Nemesis. I think we save the Screaming Nemesis for later. Combat. Attack. With just these. Cosmic Grand Zenith is fine. Picking up a land to cast the Fear of Isolation. Counters in the dudes. Tap for 4, activate the Soulstone Sanctuary. Go to mine. Play Howl Squad. Play Howl Squad. Jump. 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 I guess we can hold the Screaming Nemesis. Next to combat. Make 3 more dudes. Attack with these attackers. Tap, jump, this. Jump this. Jump this. Good game, opponent. You block 4, block 2, take 8. Well played, well played. Okay. List feels good. Let's run it. Time to see whether or not it's really good or if it's just a fluke. Time to get some testing in. Oh, hope everybody's having a beautiful day. We're always having fun here in Goblin Land. Maybe that's alright. Just a 6 feet deep in my living on time. See, I'm trying to break the line. Turn 1. Get the dude that attacks through a turn 1 blocker. We will abrade the Cecil. On principle. Do you play Oprah Love Song or something similar? I play Painter Studio as like a permanent attacking creatures get +1/+0, and then it's also stapled to like a red divination. I like that card a lot. Opera Love Song is cool though. I don't think it's that good. I'll be honest. I have tested it though. Painter Studio or War Leader's Call are both just better options. Sorry, Revenant. Okay. Well, we can hit through that. Get this down. Poke. We have double strike now. Sure. I don't think that's a demon though. We're trying to offset some of the life loss. Don't know how well it's going to go. Time to find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Me. Okay. Sure. Krenko's decent. Not standard, but Goblin Grenade plus Reverberate plus Goblin Grenade is nice. Can confirm 1000%. Stadium Headliner. Tap Krenko. Next to combat. Attack with everything. Pass it over. I want to save the Stadium Headliner for when they have for their end step, for the demon check. Like this. Reverberating summons is the main deck of your... Yeah, I agree. It's very strong. So before the end step, I'd like to shoot this. No demon for you. Combat next to attackers, attack with everything. Get an extra dude before damage, shoot the Asari. And pump the Bastronaut. 7, 11, 12. Against Mono Black, Screaming Nemesis is really good. Obliterating Bolt's good. Better than Torch. I think Abrade's also pretty bad here. No such thing as a perfect 7, but this is pretty good. Howl Squad off the top. Wouldn't be half bad. Sure. I'm actually glad you did that. Please make my hand worse. I want to have a harder game. They exiled the Kranko, so I couldn't discard it with the Grease Wrench under Agatha's. Mm-hmm. Why aren't you obliterating Bolt? Play Agatha's pass. Yeah, 1000%. Appreciate you, non-normal. Yeah, I think trying to stay positive and visualization is huge in a lot of things in life. And so, yeah, I appreciate that advice. Sometimes you just need to try to visualize things to win. Oh. Hell yeah. Preacher is really good. Now they kill my thing. Because it's just proper gameplay. Ooh. That's good too. Exile my lord? Sure. Exile the Abrade. Because they have the Cecil, sure. Oh, they exile the Braid so they can have a Braid. Yes. Oh, of course. I mean, this is why we play it, right? Flip cards. Play headliner. Now they get to double trigger their stuff. I should have thought that through. This is fine. Attack triggers. Nah. Ooh, that's a good one. I think that's fine because I don't have any creatures in my graveyard right now. Maybe now they're gonna kill my thing, so they want to get the cauldron off the field first. What was that? Bombardiers? Dropkick bomber? Dropkick, that's the name. Definitely get the Krenko down. Oh, not that spacebar. No attacks, then spacebar. I feel very dead. Hollow Squad off the top would be amazing. Could have traded. Excuse me. Yep. That's a good one. One creature, two creatures. Exile Krenko. Well played, opponent. I actually forgot that they had the Ghost Vacuum in play. That's my bad. The braid felt like so incredibly bad. Would it be better as a torch? I don't think so. Or we could say yeah. And just one Agatha's. I mean, especially if they have like answers to it now. I mean, Lynx just kills me. Let's play one. It's probably worth it to play one. How often do you run out of cards and have to start top decking? I mean, it's pretty common. We're playing Boros, but like a lot of our cards either replace themselves or provide value. So we do top deck a lot, but I feel like in like lower power formats like standard and like limited, you kind of have to hope sometimes to top deck. Pay 2. What's funny is that I have been thinking about for a while making like is that Goblins? Like we did it once. It felt decent. But I mean being able to have like Spell Pierce in the sideboard and into the Floodmaw and Enduring Curiosity to draw cards seems so cool. That might be the best build. I think it's time you had a pink cloud summer, 'cause you've been gone for a while. And I think it's time you found another reason to smile. Pitching a land. Just 13, making a dude. Preacher's fine. No blocks. Oh. Okay, they get to take the crank out of my hand, but they get to see I have a Screaming Nemesis, which is good for me in mental damage. Obliterating Bolt is amazing. We could just Obliterating Bolt. Okay. I think we play Howl Squad now. And then if they board wipe, then we can Screaming Nemesis. That should end the game. Run out almost every time, trying to double spell every turn I ask to recommend the card Stingerback Terror. Yeah. I like Stingerback Terror. That's a card from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Yeah, 1,000%. I mean, if you're finding yourself like empty-handed, then it's just a 4-mana 7/7, and that's awesome. Is that bigger than Meringue River Regent? I think that's a 6/7, so it might be bigger than Meringue River Regent. Stingerback Terror is a really cool card. I might be tempted to do the Nova Hellkite, the new one from Edge of Eternities that you can, what's it called? What's the new keyword? Not evoke. Warp. Yeah, I mean, any aggro dragon, it's really cool to be able to like board into big red. That's one of my favorite things in the world. Okay, so this is, oh, we don't even have a red source. Mountain off the top, baby. Nope. Okay. Verge, you failed me. That's totally on me. Kept a sketchy hand. I deserve to lose game one. Opponent, show me what you're doing, Sharkin, please. Please. I love this card and I want it to be good. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. Magic's a 50-50 game. Cause you are the air that I breathe. And you love so much more than me. Another Verge. Oof. Hey, what's up, Derek? Appreciate you being here. More. If it's more aggressive than anything in your deck, it goes in your deck. That's true. Well, that's the reason I play Screaming Nemesis, right? A 3-mana 3/3 with haste with like this ridiculous text is just so good and deserves to be played. Okay, so Sharkin, you now have a dragon. Discard Krenko. Good game. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. Okay, so they're playing mono red. I guess we could go up to 4 Nemesis. Cut everything that's not removal or creatures. And it needs to be instant speed. We can trim 2 Krankos. This is the board plan that I had at the NRG for Standard before they banned Steel Cutter. It felt great. We are okay with ditching our 1-drop because we just want to be able to hold up removal for the rest of the game. Well, it's totally fair. It's okay. Playing different decks is good for your soul. I prefer to play the same deck over and over again so that I can try to get better than I was. But I mean, no one can fault you for playing what you love. Howl Squad. And if if your desires take you differently, it's beautiful. You kept the 5 lands. That's fair. You could discard 2 of them to the Grease Wrench, so that's fair. I was looking for a hand with removal, and we found it, but yeah, we'll see. Taurian Mauler. Hey, that's a goblin. Hold up. That's a goblin. Why aren't we playing Taurian Mauler, y'all? Wassup. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for dropping in. Yeah, we got a good crowd tonight. A lot of goblins in the horde. The goblin family. It's growing strong. No morals in Magic, at least not in Standard. Yeah, you're right. In Standard, it's just like very cutthroat. Pass it over. It's crazy to think about. I think it's time you had a pink climb to me. Cause you've been gone for a while. Now I think it's time you had another. Reason to smile. Derek, I also understand humility and moderation. 1000%. This is not our fourth land. You're gonna shoot the Howl Squad. Nah, I'm just a man. Trying to survive. Now we play our Screaming Nemesis and we crack back. Pull, I got you. I'll have to pick a day when I just do like custom stuff. I have a day for that. It's Sunday. Usually on Sundays, I do like custom streams where I do whatever I want. Nova Hellkite. Hold up. It's gonna ping my 1/1. And then it's gonna attack me for 4. Put me to 12. Cast it again next turn. So this can enter tapped. I'll play the Howl Squad. Combat swing. They go to 8. They could definitely have removal. Just yeah, no, that's totally fair, Derek. Thing I realized, what if you build that? That's a great point. That's a great point. Not non the deck is definitely like dependent on the meta, and so like I like to build for my current like my local LGS meta because they're the people that I'm going to see and play the most, and so it's tough because you're like, oh, this is what this deck does, and then sometimes it just doesn't do enough. Yeah, please ping the Nemesis, jeez. Ooh. Put him at 5. Watch him crash in. Alright, I think I can kill him now. So make dudes. Tap for 4. 2 left. Lord. Combat. All attack. It becomes a huge dog pile to see who's gonna beat the most popular deck the most. And like usually most of your sideboard is dedicated to trying to beat the most popular deck. Okay, Big Red. What are we doing? Think they played the same cards. They just drew different cards. We just read back. I mean, this hand's pretty stacked. Yeah, it's good just to have your own game plan and run with it. Not really worry too much about what other people are doing. Only care if they slow you down and or stop you. No blocks. Magda's hot. Um, I think I just play Seer Slicer and pass. They didn't pump it. Mauler's good. I mean, we can kill Magda now. Get the guy back. I can block the Mauler pretty much forever now. And then I can also play Screaming Nemesis to block the Mauler. Minecraft's bogus then. That's stupid, dude. Sorry to hear that. It's crazy how like if you don't don't do updates, they can just like turn everything off. Okay. Plasma Bolt is good. That Mauler is gonna become huge. Stormbrood is good. So they can deal me 4, and then I pretty much die next turn. I think that's fine. Oof, thank F. Oh, I go to 1 and then I die on the attack. Well played. Well played, opponent. Very well played. Trust the hearted cards. I have seen the new. Yeah, 1000%. I have seen the new deflecting SWAT. It looks insane. Let me see what time it is. Just a minute and 11 seconds over an hour. I have to put my cream cheese away, so I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. We'll be back every day, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. Yeah, I did see the new deflecting SWAT. Super cool. I think the card's been really interesting. Commander stable, definitely, but we'll see how it shakes out. And I'm going to crash. I got to work in the morning. Cream cheese out. Exactly. Strawberry cream cheese out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful night. Take care of yourself. Sleep well. And Goblin Horde, I salute you. Till next time. I hope you have a beautiful day.